Yo, I may be crucified for my beliefs. Fuck the government if they think I believe the lies they telling me. Left wing, right wing, both sides are corrupt. Let me sum it up, run by the Illuminati. You must be belligerent if you disagree. Ignorant as Trump proclaiming he can end the war in the Ukraine in one day. The day a politician actually gives a shit about the people of this country. The government will release the cure for HIV and every other so-called uncurable disease. They only care about adding profits to their pockets. That's why they keep raising the cost of living. They're getting rich off us.
Hardcore, rap Flo Cypher, 3. Political style, let's get it.
Yo. Fuck the government, I'm not working till I'm 70. You can work to 70, sucking D, send for me. Government can see me in a battle G. You can kill me with a gun, but with rhymes you ain't touching me. Fuck your policies, I judge by your character. Can't even walk up the steps, giving speeches like an amateur. Nikki will never be a president. You couldn't trust a female with a country where the feelings mix. I don't go for these parties, I stay independent. Who the hell are you to decide on our money spending? But to be honest, all these guys are old and grumpy. I'd rather go for someone like Vivek Ramaswamy. Why pay taxes for illegals to live comfortably? They get treated better than Americans, it's a tragedy, but it's the truth. Fuck Joe Biden, the government, Nikki Haley, yo Democrats and no Republicans too.
Fuck the government, the world is acting barren, bro. Mother Earth has got the hump, it's looking like a camel toe. Traps in the system and I swear there's no way out. The government are really holding the ammo though. The govs have got us living in a box. Prescribed medication, now they wonder why we lost. There's so much mental health that I have come across, and Lord knows that I've paid the cost. I need to go with cost of living, match your wages. Cutting down trees for unaffordable pages. Just be real, I've been preaching it for ages. It's 2024 and some man are still moving racist. It's so pitiful, being uneducated nowadays is like the pinnacle. Most don't understand the words on the principle. Can't afford bread and milk, so many are just miserable.
They're always putting up our shit, like why are we putting up with it? The tax is going up, but the wages, nah, not a bit. I wanna grab an MP's neck, begin to tear it into bits. They want us under control and broke, I ain't into it. Fuck the feds and government, we're rummaging and struggling. How do they make us feel guilty when we have to get our hustles in? Never ever gonna conform to people up in uniform. They look at me with hate, cause of the way I dress. Fuck the law, approach at me with caution. If you're an MP or I'll mop the floor with all your blood. It's never love, get levered up like Oracle. Coming from the moors with the silencer like Roger Moore. To silence all the violence they creating from their rotten wars. Let's work together, stop fighting cause that's what they want. It's the same in every country that I've seen from across the pond. Division keeps us weak, just speak up till the speaker pops. Power up till power cuts and then we watch the bodies drop.
Doesn't matter if you're Canadian or American. Governments at the core are fear-driven, manipulating your minds to see the world as nefarious, arming the terrorists like they are comparative, twisting appearances into narratives, cause Marxists, narcissists only care about their interests. Pinning us against each other while they forge their heritage with swords and heretics. Disobey their drivers in a war to perish quick like fentanyl, cause there's no heroin. The story, as long as the royals rule over us. I don't care who's in office, the real boss sits on the throne of lost kids natives taken from their parents and left hostage. The public schools that called them savages while they beat them, they buried them without a coffin. Cause freedoms don't exist like options if you're not rich. Countries or companies, GDP is the profit they get from their workforce, which is just another name for slave. Struggling is key to keep you playing the game. Building robotic replacements, paving the way for the day that they take your job. In anticipation, they make viruses for which only they have the cure. Conveniently, as the price of groceries at the store increases, like the gap between the rich and the poor, tell the middle class disappears like our ancestors. Trudeau's dad was also the prime minister, like nepotism was never his mode of funneling taxes to his relatives, while our veterans live on the street like they never paid their duty. Newfoundlanders know there's always a new fee.
The richest pushing the middle class, you gets ass fucked. Yeah, we voting puppets, ventriloquist with his hand up. A president, a congressman, shit, my prime minister that's ran by elite force who blood course is sinister. 4-story cinemas ain't safe from the booth, bro. Really think the public's in the loop? Nope, slipping Jeffrey's news rope. Message to the massive, cause the truth's gone missing. Politicians hiding knowledge like it's new codes.
Yeah. Kodi zetu afu mpaka twalambe-lambe. Miso mchochezi na siwakilishi upande. Wanapandisha kodi, mishara iko pale pale. Na tutakiwi kuhoji ni vita na serikali. Uhuru habari bado huru kwenye habari. Uhuru habari ni uhuru wa kutafakari. Mifumo kandamizi ni mzigo sio bebeka. Raia kigugumizi, viongozi wakibweteka. Vyakula vimepungua, bei za kusuasua. Ni madeni yanaongezeka kila hatua. Haki zinatolewa kwa hisani, hawaleti maendeleo maeneo ya upinzani. Tufakisha tufatishi, mifumo kandamizi, politics, siasa hazichezi angaizi. Mifumuko ya bei padei, buku sio kitu. Wahanga wa system bro juu kila siku.
I'm such an interesting person, makes me a person of interest. The FBI and CIA are all up in my business. Due to all of my political positions, my views on politicians and how the system's a prison. Contact my attorney cause I ain't no chatterbox. Our votes don't count, surely might as well burn the ballot box. Crash the stocks, I'm firmly sending aftershocks. Like carbon industrial weapons tested on countries in this paradox. It's politics as usual, delusional fake news, giving conflicting views, confusing news while unconstitutional laws are moved right through by Congress and the Senate. It's obvious, no recession. The government's corruption's tremendous. They use direct energy weapons while the president is non-compass mentis. More and more wars on and on, it's endless. Now it's time for another election, another misdirection. Pay attention, masterful creator, drastic measures.
Tell them the dreams. Sell them a believe. How I be walking behind dinosaurs richer than me, but can't delete the history. Dancing on the sands, chancing on my plans. Starbucks in my hand, open up a lemon stand. Jester, watch the ad that I been. What it do, what's a trend, is it fin? Let's find out, press in. So make a minds run, they make a mouse. What they do for an ounce of follow me now. But still that sound of that crowd echoing get loud. And that loud pound the mound. And that cloud start gaining pounds. But there's a million just like me. Just type free. Blue from what's red on white screens.
Fuck the government and Justin Trudeau, making the whole country poor, just for total control. So you can pay for your food or you can pay for your home, cause you ain't paying for both. Why the politicians lining their pockets and it's gross. They adding taxes on the taxes, hiking taxes up every quarter. Fucking taxing us to death and yet we still support them. The system's failing, pissed poorly. They say that for the people they deceive you, and it's like we keep asking for more. We blind to the lies and betrayal. The devil's in the details, you can read it in braille. Here they want us to fail, eliminating any way to excel. Hell, I'm glad I bought a tent, cause I'm almost there myself. No joke, but for real, it's $30 an hour when you have a newborn, a mortgage in a new home, a new whip and a new phone. And these are just necessities, and I ain't even mentioned food bills or amenities.
Washington,
the one and only begotten, the apple rotten. I do geometry, caught up inside them circles. I'm just an alchemist, I don't think y'all should fuck with this. We shooting back, I swear I never adapt. I swear I be that fucking one, I know I done it again. I'm always Hellenish, I do my dirt just for the hell of it, so elegant. I'm screaming out, just fuck the government. Now what I would've meant ain't something that I should've been. You call it government, I call it religion. Prepare yourself for all the fat that you missing. Listen, I'm doing drugs like I'm Bobby, my body wobbly. A carbon copy who ugly just like your government. I'm spreading butter on my toast, a homemade pork roast. He wanna brag and boast, saying that I never lost. Never praying to a pagan, leave my dick hanging. Always shooting down the average establishment, that's your government. You motherfuckers, I know that, that's your government.
The price point for politics is much different than it was.
And that's your government.
accused Ambassador Rice and the administration, misleading Americans. I can say trying to be in the middle of this and understanding what was going on.
Why weed still ain't legal yet? But yeah, pharmaceuticals abusing you with needle sex, medicinal rape the way. They shove pills in your mouth like they fuck in your face. Without permission, healthcare's finicky. People shouldn't die because the elites hide money and secrecy. The greed needs to be frequency. Change the hearse. Too many
songs are about moms we lay in dirt or our dads, cause organs are given tabs that most lower middle class could never have. Never mustered the cash, so many ailments could be here with the puff of grass, the oils or the tinctures, but they would rather fix something to break another till you're horribly disfigured, and then spend a bunch of surgery to absorb all of your chips, sir. Word, they are incredibly needy and disturbed.